thinking about calling it Walking with Giants 1.5. Clint Lowery, Scott Phillips, and Brian Marshall, and then anybody else that they bring with them, which is going to be really cool. Some things and I'll fire it up. One of the things I'm trying to do is use as few cables as possible because I absolutely just don't have fun with cables. I tend to, anywhere there is one, my feet tend to find it, step on it, trip on it, get it in the way. Got that. Found the surge protector. Hurrah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually a little bit of both. We have parts and basic arrangements already written, but when we go into the room there, we're going to find out what actually, works and what doesn't, and give opportunity for some creativity to adjust songs as needed, which is super important, especially for the last record. A lot of great moments came out of that. I tend to call them happy accidents because if you're not too familiar with the part or somebody has a different way of playing it, it actually ends up coming out better than the way you originally thought. So it's kind of like it's kind of like a minor scale.
What do you use for guitars? What do you use for tone on yours? This sounds killer. Do you have that track? Because you play it, we're just going to play along with it and get familiar with it a little bit.
Pretty good. Let's see. Maybe listen to some of those.
Yeah,
that one's fun.
Cool.
Maybe the snare fill towards the end of it. I don't know if we need to look at some other. That one seems okay, that one's fun.
I keep really good records, which is cool, and potentially I make really good records, right? I am coming to get a locking guitar strap, so we do not drop the git fiddle in the middle of practice. Yeah, it's designed to, I don't know if you can kind of see it, but the little ball bearing and the post here fit inside here, and then once it's in, it's locked in place, so then you don't accidentally have the strap come off and then drop the guitar on the floor. Makes for a dramatic performance, but destroys the guitar, so, which is not cool. Unless, of course, you're like Kiss or Motley Crue and you want to do that on purpose. Well, that's the first part.
Oh yeah, this is a different one. Man, you sure you don't want to do this song?
If you want, I mean, I'm open to ideas. You just asked me which ones I wanted to do, or I thought about not doing it if we had time.
Right.
But I'm open to that. It was the same thing with we did with Stomp, right? And then we ended up doing it. So because everybody was feeling it, I was like, great, let's do it then.
Since more New Yorkers are enrolling every day.
Of course. You better get over there. They're trying to shut it down.
We could actually do it in this other key. Basic rhythm.
I don't care. I know, I'm setting this one up and the green one up, but any other guitars up for grabs?
Yeah.
Yep.
You tell me which one would. I'll play another one to where there's different tone going on a little bit.
Yeah.
So whatever you think for like, what's going to be your main C sharp?
It'll be either this one or the blue one. I mean,
Okay.
they're pretty much the same, like same guitar, same pickup, same gauge.
Oh, okay.
But like the Silver Burst I have, it's got Tremonti's in it, and then I have that wood grain
Yeah.
guitar that has the 5708s in it. Might be different too.
Whichever you think. What do you think?
I don't think any of them that you want to
You want to
use.
use that one?
Go for it.
All right, I'll use it. I'll let each one pick.
Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah, I think that is that the green.
This is the white.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But that one's 50. You can use that one if you want. That's got 5909s in it too.
What gauge strings are on?
13s, I think. It's close to your SIG. But that one's A sharp.
Oh yeah, they're tones.
And then the brown one too. You can try them both out and see what you think. Like that, with Tremonti sound like the 5708s are a little more on the rockish side versus the.
Yeah, I'll pull
piping.
this one and then. It's 11, I think. Stomp. Got the tune. Can we get that tune going, Mike?
This is called a vocal production world. If you want to get a cool name to it, but basically it's just us setting up a place for Gary to get out of hone vocal ideas.
Vehicular activity.
Some people will call vocals the most important part of the process, and I would tend to agree.
This is what I had for the bridge part.
Do the chorus one time. I don't have. What chord chord in particular, like, do you, you're talking about when you just bridge in any kind of bar chord and then drop tuned?
Well, I can do that kind of stuff, but like, on different songs, like,
Hey guys, Brian Marshall here, and we just finished with the Walking with Giants project. Actually, I just finished recording bass and sitting here in the live room, and it was a very creative 4 days. A lot of work, a lot of fun, some great songs, a really awesome experience. Creative juices are flowing. Very excited to hear the final product. I think that with Gary and Clint and Flip and myself, and I think that we really put a lot into this, and it feels good to have it completed. At least my part anyway. And Flip, I know these guys got a lot more work to do, but just great time, great sound, a lot of fun. Look forward to doing it again. So, thanks guys.
talking to these guys, and I was like, Brian, man, how you feeling? He's like, that's the most bass I've ever tracked in one day in my whole life. I was like, all right. But it sounds just the way his brain thinks about transitions from one part to the next and what should go where is just so completely different from what a typical bass player would do. So it's just fantastic. I'm getting ready to track guitar parts for the song Walking with Giants 12. Working title, Stomp. Alright, so Cole makes it go sharp. Yes.
Play a song a little bit. I'm still thinking about this.
So it would be like.
I bet you can change the world. No one else can hardly keep the pace. 'Cause we'll never find love if we walk alone. I think we all can see the answer now. Find your way back to find.
Verse and then the pre and the chorus. We'll just do the verse and pre and chorus.
Does the verse start when everybody else kind of comes in? Like
Yeah.
after that intro?
Okay.
Alright, brother, you know the drill. Just going to get comfortable singing it, just getting the mic levels and all that stuff for a while. So just blurt out whatever for now, just get comfortable.
Alright.
Get your settings and everything.
Luke, I am your master console.
Whatever trip I'm on, whatever place I start my day.
In the morning, I'm gonna try to work some ideas like before you can come here, and we can do the same thing. Do your guitar, and then by the time you're doing that, I'll have something at least rolling, and you come in here and finish it with me, and do that in between, and then maybe, If you get this comped, I can throw harmonies on it real quick before we get out of here, before tonight.
So, like how the guitar track sounded?
Yeah, sounds killer.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just guitar
He had
sounds-
just yours in the very beginning. It didn't have that. It was awesome. It
Yeah,
was
we did that because
We kinda talked
he
about
wanted to play that riff differently, and it really wasn't working with
It
how
wasn't
you
right.
played it.
Yeah.
So I was like, why don't
Just
we
like a couple
play
of
that,
notes,
and you play the riff in the beginning, and then he played like just downs in the verse, so it didn't like go up into the verse, It was
Yeah.
like
It was.
switch.
Sounds really good.
It was
I like that. It was like it's grittier. It's like it's cooler sounding.
Cool.
Good choice.
Thanks.
It's like it rocks more the way you're playing it.
I'm like I like beat on the guitar. kind of.
Yeah,
That's,
I really like it.
yes, today's day 5 of the Walking with Giants, the next chapter project. I guess that's what we're calling it. And what we're doing today is recording 2 more tracks. Basically, I'll go into the studio and record the guitar rhythm track. And while I'm doing that, Clint's working on kind of developing some of the vocal ideas that I've come up with. And once I'm finished recording the guitar part, he and I'll get together and we'll hammer out the lyrics and what we think the melody should be. And then I'll go into the vocal booth and sing it. And once it's done, Clint goes in and does the background vocals. So we've got 2 tracks to get done today, and it's gonna be fun. We listen up a little bit ahead of that.
Do I punch the chorus maybe?
Yeah, if it's alright.
Yeah.
Let me tune up real quick. Alright.
You already did?
Yeah.
It's open.
I think closer, warmer.
And I gotta
Let's just get the
get the
front
breath
two-
going.
Yeah. Let's go. We'll do it in pieces. Let's do the first 2 lines before it kicks fully in. So let's just get those like finally. If you can put any kind of soul on it, you know,
Okay.
it'd be better. Like. Cool. Good last line. You definitely worked on that for sure.
Yeah, it was like just a couple of blowouts on there.
No worries. Yeah, it was good first time. The tonality sounds good. Your voice sounds good.
Cool.
Two voices fill my head.
And 2 voices fill my head.
You know what, let me just do the chorus now.
Hey.
I really enjoyed
That's a good technique just to sit there.
I really enjoyed from all of you were going through. Felt good.
Yeah. It felt good. It does feel good a little bit.
Same thing? Or
Yeah, let me do it one more time.
One more time.
It's a great song, man.
Thank you, brother.
Where do you want to go from?
From the
Chorus?
yeah.
This is the last day. Mr. Gary's sick, and it really sucks. But we're trying to get a couple last-minute overdubs and guitar solo stuff, and things tied up, and that's about it. And we're at crunch time as always, and I think the entire project's gonna be postponed a little bit so Gary can come back and do some vocals. So that's what we're doing today. So get well, Gary. It's been awesome.
Just play from the verse, and then we'll go from there.
Like the top of the verse?
Yeah, just so I can remember the vibe.
It's too soon. Once in a while, I kinda feel like you pushed too far.
The next chorus lyric can't be there, right?
Yeah, because it's different, you know.
Yeah.
It's too much of everything right now.
Yeah, and then the lyric coming in after that would be very cool. Yeah. Am I? Which Am I only supposed to be on the left right now?
Yeah.
Okay.